everybody, welcome to Setta's Place. I'm back again, and today's video is showing you all the crochet tops that I have made. People have been asking, like, when I wear them in the videos, you know, what's the pattern and is there a tutorial and, you know, things like that, and what's that yarn that it's made out of or something like that. So instead of me just keep repeating every time someone asks me, I decided to do a video showing all the tops that I've made so far, well, the main ones anyway. And in this video, I'll tell you like if it's a tutorial and who it is and what kind of yarn, if I can remember. I wrote down some stuff, but can't remember everything. And then I'll try to link the video where I originally wore it and talked about it, and it's going to be in this video. Then in the future, if I wear one of these tops, I will automatically put that link to that video in a playlist. It'll be in the description box, and when you click the playlist, it'll be all the tops, and you pick out the one that you was asking questions about. And I thought that'd be easier. Then all I have to do is every time I make a top or make something or whatever, I can add it to the playlist, and then it's all right there in one place. So I'm gonna try it. Okay, so might as well start with this one that I'm wearing. This was, and I love this top. This top is the one that me and Mimi did our friendship project every quarter, a seasonal one, and this was the summer one. And she made a top. She made this really cute shrug type top. I love it. I can't believe she does a tutorial on it. But anyway, this is the one I made. This one is a tutorial by Lovingly Nye, and I will link, like I said, I'll link everything I talk about. I'm gonna link it in the description box. Let me see. Now I wrote down some stuff, y'all. Let me try to remember. This cotton it's Bella cotton, and it's on Hobium. And that link will be down below too if you're interested in any Hobium yarns. And it's called Marafil, M-I-R-A-F-I-L, Bella cotton. This color is Spring Virgin. Y'all know I can't say stuff. I'm sorry. I'll try to put it across here. It's 100% Prima cotton. And like I said, it's the tutorial by Lovingly Nye. And this top, the size that I have it, took 5 of the cotton, and they're like, I think 3-ounce things or 3.5-ounce balls, I think it was. And but yeah, so like I said, in the video where I originally talk about this, I think I talk about the ounces and everything and show you the actual yarn. So all that'll be in there. So that's this one. And then the next one, I'll go ahead and grab off the top. Next one is this. And this one, let me see. This one is the one that I made. I just winged it. I didn't write out a pattern or anything. I just started crocheting and figuring as I went along. And like I said, the video where I talk about the recipe for this, I'll link that, and I say, you know, whether I did half doubles and singles or whatever stitch it is, it's in that video. I'm not sure if I'm gonna write out this pattern. It takes so much work, y'all. I feel so like designers are just so, they're awesome, because it takes so much to write out a pattern, because it's all the little things. Like I could just say, oh, chain this and go single crochet and then blah. But to write it out, you have to chain, and then you'll turn, and then go in the first stitch just to then come out of. Then you have to do every little detail, so people can understand it who aren't who didn't make it. So I might try. If I don't get it done for now, I might try to write it out for by spring, so that it'll be ready for spring, because I really do like the way this turned out. And then I can make myself another one and practice the pattern, and then be ready for spring. So, and it came out really nice, I think, considering I did it. So I'll let y'all know. Oh, I gotta tell you about it. Okay. This yarn is Caron cotton cakes. Let me make sure. Yes, this is Caron cotton cakes, and the color is Amethyst Sky. That's all I got written down. I think I used one. I had the video with it. I think I used one cake for this shirt, and I'm short-waisted, so it didn't go down very. I like it just right at the bottom of my waist. But this yarn is stretchy, so it will stretch. Let me see. I think I used either a 5.5 millimeter hook or a 6. I can't remember. And but yeah, so that was that. I think that's everything, but it'll be in the video. The next one is this one, and this one is I've only worn this a couple times. This one has a little bit of a story. It's originally, I'll show you the whole thing like this, but it originally was just a crop top. See that line right there? That's where it stopped. It was just from there up, and then the arms, and it was a crop top by DOY Creation 7. That's where I seen this pattern where she made some tops, and this is comfy cotton, and it is stained glass is the color. And in the video where I originally show you where I'm wearing this, I explained to you how I did it and then the differences I made from her pattern. And then I added this bottom section. It was the day I was going to meet up with Wendy for the Celestial Seasoning Tea Factory tour here in Colorado. And I hadn't worn this since like last summer, and I needed a little more coverage down the, things change in a year. Things, so I had needed more coverage. So that's why I added this part to it, and it's just more of the same stitch. I just kept going down, and yeah, so I made it a little longer. Then I increased when I got to the bottom a little bit more to make it flare out a little bit. But anyway, so that's this. I think that's it. This is a 50% cotton, 50% polyester blend. Comfy cotton. And it will be linked down below, DOY Creation 7's tutorial. I made a blue one in that crop top, and I think another one. I can't remember. And then this shrug. This here I haven't worn very often, but I just love this. It's a shrug, and it is a pattern by Yolanda Lopez. And you put your arms in each side there, and it's just like a little wrap to go around your shoulders, to go with the sundress or whatever. And I think this cotton is just like the peaches and cream or something like that, just the white cotton. I made this last summer or so, a little over a year ago. I made this, and I'll put the tutorial down below. And yeah, so that's Yolanda Lopez pattern, and I really like that. But anyway, so that's that one. It's getting tall up here. Okay, then this one is another Yolanda Lopez, This is my granny square top. And like I said, it's Lolanda's, and it's called, I think she just calls it a granny square top. And this is the cotton cakes. This was when I first heard of the cotton cakes, when it first came out, when I heard of it. And I don't remember the color because it been a while since I made it. And yeah, and it also stretched too, so it will get loosey-goosey on you if you make it too, don't oversize it, because it will definitely stretch. And the only thing with this one, I did the up here different, because I always seem like I overestimate the width, and I always, because I'm short-waisted there, because it had a I think she had a little strap, and it goes too far down, so I took the strap out and pulled it up. And but yeah, so I'll link that below also. And the same thing happened with this one. It has a strap in the tutorial, but I had to take it out because it was too low. But anyway, this is my first top I made in thin yarn, because y'all know me in thin yarn. But this is my first top that I did, and it stretches too. This is Premier Cotton Fair yarn, 50% cotton and 48% acrylic. 52% cotton and 48% acrylic. And this is the granny triangle top, and she named it Jasmine. And the tutorial is by Alex Crochet. So this was one of my first, it took me forever to make this, because this small yarn, and then I end up overcompensating and made it bigger up here. So I could have left out a few of these rows if I had left room for the straps, but I didn't know that. So, but I might try to make this one again. Y'all know how I change things up. But now that I know, I can make it smaller this way and stuff. So I might try. And like I said, it will be linked below, the tutorials and the videos where I originally wore it. And I have a few other little things, like some vests and things, but I didn't add that on here. Because actually some of the videos that these are in, like there's a crocheted vest I made and I wore, but it's in the video, so you'll see it. And so yeah, so that is, oh, there goes the dog starting to bark. Well, I guess that's in for this video. So anytime I'm wearing a crochet top, I'm gonna put it in the description box, and then you can always find it. And if it's not there, remind me and I'll put it in, and then it'll all be there. All right, that is it for today. I guess I'll talk to you later, and have a blessed day.